The training you do, is it free or paid?
It's not free. There's nothing free.
On the show today, I have an entrepreneur. I call her a dogged one. She's very hardworking, skilled, and fashionable. She is the CEO of Glow Sings. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, ma. It's my pleasure.
We're happy to have you.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'd like to know you.
Okay, I'm Glory Odunga, and I like to identify as a tailor. It is more work to me.
Okay.
Fashion designer sounds like it's too much going on, so I like to come local. So I'm a tailor. I've always known how to sew because I learned from my mom. She used to be a tailor too for the longest time. So, and I liked it, so there was interest. And then along the line, passion grew because it came easy to me. I didn't find it difficult to do the job at all. Like, it was just easy. So the interest kept growing, and then the passion just built up from there like that. So I wasn't forced. I liked it. I liked seeing how I make dresses for people. I liked the expression, the joy and all of that. So it was something I knew I wanted to do.
Remarkable. So how long have you been in the tailoring business?
Professionally, I've been doing this business since 2020 after COVID. But then I've always known how to sew. But then after I came back from youth service, I just I didn't want to do the regular 9 to 5. So I knew this was going to be my line of duty. Like, I just had to.
So that means after service, you just took it upon yourself that I have to focus on this line of business. So for example, let's say now I'll say you were motivated from your mom, and I'll say maybe financially she supported you. Now let's say someone like a copper that is about to leave the service and has this passion. What kind of advice can you tell the person, and how can you help this person?
Okay, one thing I like to tell people I train, because I also train people, sometimes corporate, sometimes just individuals who would like to learn the trade. So one thing I tell them is to search within. If there's interest, then you can build from there, because it's not an easy job. I would say it looks easy sometimes, but it's not really an easy job. So what keeps you doing the job is the passion, is the interest. So for a youth corper, you could just search within. You can try to do the training for, let's say, 3 months first. If it's something you find easy, you find you are growing passion for it, then you can further train for the job. Yes, so it's a good skill to have though.
Okay, you talked about training. The training you do, is it free or paid?
It's not free. There's nothing free. So it's definitely paid.
So if someone wants you to do a free training,
Okay.
would you like to do it?
Yes, I would like to. I would like to do free
Okay,
training.
because we are here to educate, empower, and motivate. So if you're looking at 2 or 3 persons to go into tailoring, and we come to you to assist them, would you like to do that?
I would like
This
to
is
do
a
that.
partnership. It's an open partnership, and the viewers are watching.
Right?
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
If you're a viewer, you're watching, and you're interested, please go to the comment section. Say I'm interested, so we'll get back to you, because this is a free training and it's coming to the very lucky ones. So moving on, now how can you classify yourself? Are you successful in this tailoring business, or will you classify yourself as unsuccessful, and why do you think so?
I would say that I'm successful at it because over the years, so since 2020, it's been like 4 years plus, so I have grown and my finances too have grown. So I would say that I'm successful at this job.
There's this tailor I met, and she said she's not looking for customers. She already has her customers. Do you think the same way like her? And I was amazed, because I thought every tailor or designer is looking for new people, they want to make money. But she said she has her customers. She was not even willing to even do anything for me.
Okay, so I think she's probably speaking from, she has maybe gotten a customer base tailored to the niche she's she's doing, or she is an expert in. For instance, if you make children wears and then you have a lot of mummies as your customers, like you have the ones that maybe your target is working class moms that can afford your service, and then you have a couple. I don't think you don't have just 50 customers, so that puts some restriction or limits on your financings. I would say, like, you cannot limit yourself to just 50 customers. You want to reach as many people as possible within your area of expertise, your niche. So I don't know how she operates, but then I feel
You're not supposed.
I want customers from every state in Nigeria. I want from outside. I want as many
As you can. The money is sweet. Alright, we'll be right back after a short break. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to the show. I Talk, You Talk on Bonus Chat Room. We still have the CEO of Blossoms. So right now we're going to be looking at some of the challenges.
For me, most of the challenges I faced was with fabric sourcing. And I think because of the environment we're in, most of our vendors, they don't bring options to the market. Sometimes you have a style and you could get, say, 80% of all the materials you need, and then the other 20% you might have to source from outside of this environment. So that was mostly the challenge. It's still a challenge though, because most times that's like the major thing. And then there's also some other little things here, the power situation, especially that. So and then considering the hike in fuel prices, it's too much. That's another one. That's even the major one safe. It's too much.
So how do you cope these challenges?
So I recently had to do like a price increment, because almost everywhere we go there is this, like, prices are being hiked a little bit so they can at least meet up, so I had to do that. I had a meeting with like my financial advisor, and then
you have a financial advisor?
Yes, I do.
That's good. That's good.
I do. So we had to like just implement that just a little bit to cover for the extra costs that we incur. And so just
you said you're successful in your business. So how do you give back to the society? Because every successful person must give back to the society. You must impact the life of others.
Yes. Okay, so I don't have the money yet. There are a lot of things I would like to do, definitely. And then you talk about free training. I've been looking at that. Like, I've had that in my mind to do for a long time. Or, I've been trying to just sort out some other things first. So I would like to do that first. And then when we have all the money in the world, we can do the rest of, what we'd like to do. Outreaches, give.
What kind of outreaches?
So we just have the plan to go to, there are people who have this basic challenge of proper clothing at least, so just, do some form of like an event where we get such people, we clothe them,
clothing that
we made
for
free, just give those out, then just a little bit of other things to add to them, just something like that, basically. Nothing too elaborate yet.
What would you tell someone that wants to go into tailoring?
Okay, it's a very wonderful job to do. I most times cannot wait to go to work the next day, because it gives me this joy and this excitement to create designs, to make beautiful dresses and put smiles on the faces of my clients. So for anyone who is really interested and would want to go into this, I advise you to take that bold step. You should. You'd be glad you did. It's going to be a very wonderful time in your life. You should.
It's been interesting having you on the show today.
Thank you.
So this is where we say bye on today's edition. Until we come your way next time, love life, live life, enjoy your life. I remain your host, Titi Atutala.